With the gold fever, and I'm an old-fashioned dreamer. Not many left where I'm from, not many at all. I took a room above an old saloon. Women offered themselves and I said no. I got a good woman back at home, and soon I'll be calling on her. I'm going out for the day is through. Gotta win, baby, I can't lose. Return with hard days, work on my clothes, and the goal to build us a home. There's no way of knowing how deep the water's flowing till you jump in and try and pan for your goal. We set our goals, they're lofty, I know, but we'll have stories to tell when we grow. I've seen this whole world change. I rode horseback on a stagecoach and train. Flew up in an aeroplane. Took a Greyhound down the interstate. Sometimes I still stand afraid, looking back at the world young men made. Wonder where I stand and if there's still a place for an old fool like me. Doctor says I'm fine. I don't pay him any mind. Oh, angels coming through and take me to the golden side. There's no way of knowing how deep the water's flowing till you jump in and try and pan for your goal. We set our goals, they're lofty, I
When a
know,
relationship ends, it's usually at
but
least
we'll
one
have
person's fault. Somebody
stories
messed
to
up
tell
somewhere, am I
when we
right?
grow.
Now, I'm not saying it's you, or them, or the pool boy.
So what's the holdup?
Money.
2 months ago, you said we were gonna get it.
2 months ago, I thought I was. I'm working on it. That doesn't stop pre-production.
Well, it kind of matters if pre-production goes to where it's supposed to, which is production, which requires money.
Money's bullshit.
That's great. Let me write that down.
We don't need that much money.
Really?
That's perfect. I told you I can't work with this fucking Peter Pan.
You know, I can hear you, and that hurts my feelings.
That was my plan.
I'm working on it, Suze. Cautiously optimistic. Times are tough.
Times are always going to be tough. Okay? We can do this for nothing. Trust me.
How much do you think we need?
We're gonna need at least 15, maybe 20.
15?
Probably 20.
I told you both, I didn't sign up to play that old school, broke weekend filmmaker grab ass. You asked me for my projections. 15 is where I'm at. I know we can get what we need for that, and I know what the hell I'm doing.
You understand that's a lot of money.
It is. And it is a 127-page script with 50 locations. That's just the last draft.
All right, so how conservative is that?
It's pretty much Palin in a pantsuit.
It's a fucking shit ton.
Well, great. Should we go for 15, 20, or a shit ton?
I want more options than the old, over-the-shoulder shots of your main character in a dimly lit bathroom.
I like those shots.
I don't give a shit.
Well, what'd I miss?
I think we're quitting.
Why now?
Well, let's see. Money is bullshit, and we need a shit ton.
Equipment.
About Earl.
No way. She's in prison.
She's out again.
Who's Earl?
She has a production warehouse full of equipment. She was renting it to the out-of-state productions that were coming into town.
She's got equipment. A lot of it.
So, Earl's a woman?
Are you asking me or Fran or Susie?
Earl's a she. She's half crazy. I met her a year ago on that film set in Tulsa.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her since then.
Me neither.
She's back. I can talk to her.
It'd be a good idea. I think you should go with him.
Why? Susie's a big boy. He knows what he wants.
Because you are the director.
No shit. What am I gonna say?
Tell you're sorry.
Sorry for what? I don't even know this chick.
For whatever. Sometimes I think you need to apologize at random for reasons undetermined.
Susie, who's your weird friend?
That's Arlo.
Hey, buddy.
Does he fucking speak English?
He's the best free audio guy in the metro, and he takes it seriously.
Apparently he's wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Can he hear us right now?
Hell if I know. Ask him.
I'm good with it.
All right, so, are you two lovebirds still gonna go scout locations today?
We're meeting Ferris at 10. Arlo's going with us to check the audio up there. I think the roof is fine, but this big shot director here, he has to confirm it.
Are you not gonna come with us?
I got a lead on some backing, so if you two ladies can handle the location, Daddy'll try to find the funding to pay for Susie's fantastical camera skills.
Don't ever refer to yourself as Daddy again.
She's right.
What's the lead?
It's some lady out of Tecumseh. She's a hobby actress with money. She reached out around our premiere last year when they ran that article in the paper. She's interested, so I finally got back with her.
No shit.
Totally not shit.
So she's a wannabe actress.
She's on IMDb.
What? She's an actress on the internet? On IMDb? Well, shit. Why aren't we hiring her right now?
Could be nothing. She's into the arts. Maybe she'll be interested in being a part of something.
Make her no promises. She wants a small part. She can come try out. Maybe she gets it if she's good. Maybe. Still a bad idea.
Really. Maybe you should focus on finishing your script.
Are you still rewriting?
A little.
What's the holdup, man?
Well, I've been kind of fucking homeless, buddy. I'm working on it. If I was still with Crystal, I would have finished it by now.
Yeah, well, if my aunt had a dick, she'd be my uncle. Finish it so we can move on.
Are you two working today?
Yeah, we gotta hit it.
Where at?
Some student filmmakers out of Moore. They've got a truck full of equipment and a crew of 3.
Starting late.
Well, they're college kids and they're hungover. They couldn't find their hands with 2 dicks and a smartphone, but they got access to like kids and pro-grade audio.
Let's hit it.
I see you're back to single with a vengeance.
You know this one?
She was an old high school student.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Wow. I ran into her at the bowling alley. She came up, all she wanted to do was talk about some shitty term paper she wrote 10 years ago.
Do you remember it?
It was 10 years ago. I just smiled and nodded.
Don't be the old horny guy at the bowling alley. You're better than that. Barely.
Just don't like being alone. Nights get long, man.
Well, the invitation still stands. My couch works.
Well, that's a sweet offer, but it's a little bit different.
Thank God.
You're still wearing the ring?
Can't let it go.
Is she wearing hers?
It's not about her. All right, Ramblers. We're a little bit behind, but that's not important right now. Schedule's clean, and if we stick to it, we'll have hands.
We're not going to have a crew if Director Numbnuts here does what he does and has us overshooting for 3 years.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means exactly what I just said.
If you got something to say, why don't you say it to my face?
I just said it.
I see the gum's not working.
3 months off and I'm still ready to lick an ashtray just to feel like myself.
You should start smoking again.
Why not do the vapor thing?
Vaping's for pussies.
Yeah, nothing says badass like gum.
Shut up.
All right, groovy. Will you two let us know if Half Crazy Earl's going to play ball?
Got it. I'll get the scene breakdown done. It should be done by Wednesday.
Well, that's great. It's only a week late. I've already done it.
I don't like how you do it.
I don't care.
I don't like how you do it, I'll do it. And I'll finish the script. I've been flying a little blind since the breakup, but I'm better.
No more scenes. Promise. Write no more pages.
Straight revision. I promise. Hey, I'm gonna need a ride out there today, man. I'm still a little bit drunk, and I left my car at the bowling alley last night. I cut a ride home with a friend.
Why don't you have Pat here drop you off at the bowling alley, and then you can drive yourself like a big boy. You're not that drunk.
I can't.
Really?
I really have good places to be.
I gotta leave early tonight for my date. Drive yourself.
Date? Your date? Is it married sex Saturday already?
Say something else.
I'm 36. Don't make me beg. Pretty please. Sugar on top. I'll blow you.
Fuck, come on.
You girls play nice. Nice to meet you, Arlo. Guy's a trip.
Do you think that's smart?
Them two together? Mm-hmm. Probably not. I figure this will fast forward it to wherever it's going to go.
Either they kill each other in pre-production or they make up in pre-production.
Either way, it's pre-production.
It's risky.
That's all I got. Fran wants Susie to shoot, so either they kill each other or they don't.
They need a common enemy. You find that and they'll work together. You just need to get them to hate somebody more than each other.
All right. Good luck with the college shoot today. Make us some friends.
I'm getting this free pizza.
Yeah.
Lucky.
He's okay. She's okay. You're okay. Chapter 7. It's important to fake it. Fake your smile. Fake your confidence. Fake your happy place. This old world that mommy and daddy give you is a big set of giant teeth ready to bite you smack in the dreamsicles. And it smells fear. You have to put that smile on your face and say, life, I'm gonna make it today. I'm gonna be just tiny fine. And then you get out of bed. And if you're lying in bed right now, I want you to get up.
So what do you want?
20 would be good to start.
So what does that get you?
Well, it gets the rubber on the road in terms of production. It's not marketing, it's not promotion, it's not festival fees. That stuff's back in, and we usually don't get to that till later. But 20 would aggressively get us shooting with a solid production team and equipment.
How much did you spend on your last film?
We started at 5.
5,000?
500. We had the camera and the software. The 500 paid for a couple of costumes, some permits, a few Doritos. The rest was selling blood and mowing yards.
It's a hell of a leap.
We've got to upgrade. A camera from last month is ancient today. We could rent, but even going small gets expensive. We've got to up our production game. That means better lighting, better sound, and Cool Ranch Doritos are a little bit more expensive these days.
I guess so.
With no money whatsoever, our first film got into South by Southwest, so I think with some investment we could really do something with this new script, something that could help everybody.
So how many movies have you made?
This is our third full length.
So your first one played in Austin.
Yes, sir.
What happened to your second movie?
It had some problems.
What kind of problems?
The kind that don't happen again.
That's the best kind.
Why don't you just shack up with Pat?
Because our friend is a tragic poem.
Sadder than staying with your grandmother?
My grandmother's cool.
Took your little girlfriend long enough, didn't it? To kick you out?
Guess so.
You'll get over it, won't you? You live for the shit you put yourself through. And you probably pushed her to leave you too, just so you could be the victim. You sort of love cutting yourself up just so you can bleed on everybody. It's different about Pat, though. They were good for each other.
Yeah.
Are you the filmmakers?
Yep.
Ferris said to show you the roof.
Perfect.
Don't got all day, ladies.
Look, I'm not going to give you $20,000. You'd have to strut into my house thinking I was full-blown shit for brains to think I'd burn 20,000 bills on a bunch of half-ass filmmakers in Shawnee.
I think you should consider it.
Why?
Because we're a win, not an if. This is going to be powerful. Did you read the script?
It was beautiful.
I got about 15 pages in, and then I flushed and left it in the dumper.
So you were shitting. I get it.
Babe.
Am I hurting your feelings?
Not at all. I appreciate the honesty.
Good. Truth is, I wouldn't pay to watch it. And you couldn't pay me to partially read it again. It's artsy, fartsy, sensitive crap. But somebody will like it.
And why is that?
Because we're surrounded by stupid people. And stupid people like shit. They eat shit at restaurants 24/7. They wear shit clothes. They read shit magazines. They have shit relations with shit women. They got shit kids, have shit dreams, watch shit movies and television. You watch TV?
Not really.
Good. It's all shit. People are smiling, shit-eating idiots.
This script isn't shit.
Was it not? In 15 pages, I saw nothing to get me to page 16. Latrice says the writer's the director. Is that right?
That's the plan.
Really?
Yeah, he's not bad.
That's a glowing recommendation.
Better than saying he's terrible.
It's not good enough.
Well, if I said he was an undiscovered talent, would you believe me? Or if I said that the shooter we have lined up is amazing, would you believe me?
No. I'd have to question your radar for talent.
Right. So why drop my cards when you aren't ready to sit at the table? You're obviously interested, and you should be. Did you watch the reel?
I was too busy not giving a shit.
It was amazing.
I think it speaks for itself. You should watch it.
You should.
Well, run out and do that, babe.
Great.
I was speaking to her.
You look parched. Would you like another mimosa?
I'm fine, thanks.
I think you look thirsty. Baby, would you get us something to drink? I'd love some water.
Absolutely. Can I get you a wine cooler or anything else slick?
Another mimosa would be fine, thanks.
Don't mind my husband. He's a little direct.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all. Listen, Miss Johnson,
Latrice.
Latrice, I'm sorry. I was under the impression
Apologize.
I was under the impression that you and your husband were.
So funny.
I was under the impression that you were interested in financially backing this production. I feel kind of silly sitting here being lectured about being whatever it is he thinks I am.
We are very, very interested. He just wants to see your cock.
Okay, so what does he want?
He wants to see how you hold up under pressure. Just show him your dick. Seriously, measure up and show him your dick. You might want to try to not come off so gay.
Okay, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to respond to that, but I'm probably not going to take off my pants.
You're so naughty.
No, actually, I'm not naughty at all.
Oh, listen, Pat. Really, all this is a question of how bad you want this. And what you're willing to do to get it.
This is perfect. I think sound's gonna be a real problem, though.
ADR it.
Yeah, I don't want to ADR it. It's artificial. Hey, Arlo, what you think? Arlo, what do you think? Arlo! Arlo!
He's not listening to you.
Well, I think that's a problem. You better be good.
He's free.
He's kind of creepy.
Lighting's no issue at all. 2-page dialogue. Morning scene.
Yeah, about that. I did some tweaking last night. It's gonna be 6 pages. Sunset for the ambiance. It's an emotional scene. Sorry.
Is that all you needed?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, well, just another minute.
Oh, fuck. Isn't that great? I'd love to stand around, wait all day, like I ain't got shit all else to do. Lock up when you're done.
You and Chris have fun tonight, okay?
We will.
See you, Arlo. See you. I know I messed everything up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your aunt. I shouldn't have done that.
All you have to do is not bang Aunt Connie. And get your shit together.
I will.
I need this to work more than anything. I'm not gonna fuck this up.
Don't bang Aunt Connie. She's an angel. An angel.
I appreciate you guys having me this evening. It's got a beautiful home here.
It was our pleasure.
Well, I hate feeling like I wasted your time. So if you change your mind, and I hope that you do, it's my number there at the bottom.
The one by your name?
Right, yeah.
Honey, give us a minute, would you?
We'll be talking again.
Nice lady.
Glad you approve.
You know,
when I was in college, guys in the frat all called me Moosecock. Don't you want to know why?
Because you couldn't fit hippopotamus dick on a paddle.
Because you don't fuck with the Moosecock.
I know I wouldn't. All right, well, I'd shake your hand, but I'd hate for this to suddenly get weird.
You want money?
Yeah.
There's a catch.
A catch.
That's right.
Well, there's always one of those, so what's yours?
My wife plays Mary.
So you did read the whole thing?
Fuck no. It's all horseshit. She read it. She likes it.
I can't do that.
You're the producer, aren't you?
Right, I'm producing it, but I'm not casting it. And Mary's supposed to be a 21-year-old.
You want money? Give her the part. I don't give two flying fucking rat dumps about your little hippie club movie. But I will throw in 10 grand for her film. She loves to act. Here's her last movie.
I don't have any control in casting. She can audition.
She's not auditioning. Give her the part and a producer credit. She gets happy, and you get to make your sissy little movie.
So you'd throw in 10 grand just to have her cast?
I'd give you 10 grand to make her happy.
It's a lot of money.
Well, been clipping coupons. We'll struggle through.
It's a lot of money for a script you hate.
She's my wife.
Well, that's not crazy.
Obviously, you've never been married. I'll see you around.
See the field, it's far away. Through the houses by the cigarette tree. See the tree, it's dancing high.
So I hear you make independent movies.
Who told you that?
Your friend did, the tired, droopy looking one?
Does it matter to you?
Not really.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so we can stop pretending to give a shit about each other and just move on with our lives? Did he say I was amazing?
I believe extremely average were the words he used.
It's close enough.
So why do you do it here?
Why not do it here?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, who makes movies in Oklahoma?
I guess I do.
Has anybody ever told you that you should move?
About 1 billion times. Where should I go? Tell me. I want to go home and pack right now.
I don't know, pick a coast, maybe Austin, somewhere where people actually do what you do.
I do what I do. I do it here.
Well, keep on trucking, champ. When Scorsese comes in next week, I'll give him your card. Do you have a card?
You know, people talk about running away, but it's all the same wherever you go. All of it.
All of what?
All of it. You know, making movies, or writing scripts, or love.
That's really sad. Should I dial up Delilah for you and request your favorite song?
You don't like Delilah?
No, I love Delilah. I just fucking hate crybabies. I'm not calling you a crybaby or anything. You're not a pussy at all.
Did you just call me a pussy?
No, you're totally not a pussy.
I feel like when you say I'm not a pussy, you're saying I am a pussy. It's all the same. It doesn't matter.
Movies, love, writing, whatever.
We get blinded by the false promises of elsewhere. But it's some fundamental dipshittery in all of us that whispers into our ear that the grass is greener over there and that we need to fix what we love, so we change it and touch it and look at it, and we ruin it when we try to move. We lose it whenever we grasp it in our hands.
That's deep.
That's life.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit is looking for happiness on a map because you think it's vacationing elsewhere.
Right, because it's pretty concrete logic that you're embracing living here in Mayberry and trying to make movies.
What do you do at the end of the night when there's no one left to blame? Nobody left to fight when it feels so good. Just laying down here beside you. Falling asleep without a drink in my hand. Knowing where I belong instead of no man's land. I'm standing still, not ready to run from anything. So what the hell am I supposed to sing? Grief and whiskey got my words on.
Hey, do you take checks?
No, the answer will always be no.
You're really holding out on that.
Ain't we both? You should write a little movie about it. It'll be $5.97. Thank you.
Hard to be down about anything. 'Cause when you came along, all my blues hit the door, and all that stuff that happened before don't matter now. 'Cause now there's nothing wrong with me and you. So how the hell do I write this tune? Grief and whiskey got my words on.
My girlfriend broke up with me.
You know, that really surprises me. Thank you. Have a great day.
I've been living in my car for the last few weeks.
That sucks.
Only if you like beds and heat, I guess.
So, whose fault was the breakup?
She'd say it was mine.
What do you say?
I'd say our arguments became increasingly defined by a seesawing of always and nevers. And I'd say that she's been hopelessly misled by romantic comedies since she was 16, the same way that frat boys develop unrealistic and frankly unhealthy expectations for their relationship bucket lists from watching too much Japanese porn. And I'd say she stopped pretending that she loved me.
Maybe she was acting.
I hate acting.
Aren't you a director?
Yeah.
So I'm curious, Did she dump your ass because you're a prick? Or was it because you're a total drunk? Or is it because you're a tragic man-child?
Tragic man-child.
Yeah, it's a smidgy late for dream chasing in Oklahoma, don't you think?
I think it's a smidgy late for everything.
Do you mind if I say something?
Yeah, don't.
You're kind of a piece of shit. You're obviously not happy. You should change it. I mean, when things aren't going right in your life, the movies, obviously this relationship, you should fix it, right? I mean, this girl, if you still love her, chase her.
You know, I really hate two-word motivational sentences. They don't even breathe. You sound like a stop sign.
Dipshit, is that 1 or 2 words? I'm pretty crappy at math.
It's more of a spelling issue, but I think it's one.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. You don't fix things. You don't fix love. You know? You write it out, you breathe it in. You don't fix it. Real love is hiding in imperfection and an impossibility. And it's lurking in the spaces between people and in between the rungs of the ladder that whoever's climbing to reach their dreams. But we want it easy. Real love is in the imperfection and in the space and in that tension. And whenever you take that space away, then the magic goes with it.
Let's be honest. Was it your movies?
What?
I mean, was it your movies or the whole you thing that pushed her away?
The movies were probably the nail in the coffin, but I like doing it, so shit.
So do you love the movies more than you love her?
I do now. You know, I don't know if I love her. I loved her lips and her smell, but I really hated her soul. And she was a shitty person, and I couldn't stand her brain or voice, so.
Yeah, those are pretty bad signs.
She deserved better.
Well, then I think the problem is you. I mean, you walk around and you do all this talking, but you're not noticing the beauty in front of you. You're just shitting bad metaphors and not bathing.
It might be me, maybe. Or maybe people suck. You know, I think making something, like bringing something out of you, is beautiful. And it's far more amazing than some conversation about what you had for lunch with a spouse of 50 years.
There's nothing pathetic about that.
I'm not blind. It's stupid what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do or what we're trying to do, but at least it's pure. And doing it here without any real hope makes it kind of gorgeous.
I think that you want to fail. You just need an audience to watch you. And you're scared, and being scared is not beautiful. It's gross.
Fear is beautiful. Fear can be beautiful. It reminds you that you're alive. You know what's beautiful? First kisses. And those are terrifying if you do them right. And pain is beautiful. Hurting and being lonely is beautiful. Being brokenhearted and missing somebody is beautiful. Do you know what's not beautiful? Comfort. Taking your passion and turning it into some sort of a neutered habit. You know what's beautiful? Old love and ghosts. You know what's not beautiful? Running into an old love at the mall or on some sort of social network, and then you wonder why you loved them in the first place and why you thought that that time was special, and they end up pissing all over the scrapbook in your head. Real beauty, I mean like the real stuff, whether it's in art or love, and I hate both of those words, it requires possibility and regret, and those need imagination and perception, and they need the fluidity of improvisation that keeps us from turning into robots. But we can't let that happen. We can't let our dreams be silly, and we can't let our love be flawed. And so we talk too much, and we take the one moment that we have, and we bitch about all the fucking moments that we don't. And then we plan, and we get comfortable, and we shine a light on it, and it dies. Or it kills itself in the midst of a cell phone selfie in some fucking bathroom somewhere. Because we have to ruin the moment by trying to capture it.
Is that it?
What?
I mean, are you gonna buy anything else?
Oh. Yeah, I need some champagne. Here. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna celebrate my independence from the gravity of compromise.
Love you more than fire hates water. And I have spent the last 5 years by your side almost every hour. Oh, just like morning doves, we are all I need. We're all I need. I remember our first apartment, first 2 years spent high up in them trees. You know, sometimes I really miss it, but in 5 years I'm gonna miss this place, because we are all I need. We're all I need. Oh, we are all I need. We're all I need. Oh. Because we are all I need. We're all I need. We are all I need. We're all I need.
You shouldn't be here, Tiffany. His trailer is around here. I can sense it. This could be danger.
Holly, you are such a scaredy person. These woods are fine.
Well now, what are you two crazy high school girls doing out here?
Love you more than fire hates water. And I would spend the next 100 years by your side almost every hour. Oh, just like morning doves, just like morning doves, just like morning doves, just like morning doves.
He's out here. I can feel him. He can hear us. He knows we're here. In his domain. Oh, the evil. It's terrible. He knows we're here.
Because these legends are just so fucking stupid.
She's right, young lady. Just what would an 18-year-old like you do if she found a Dark Woods boogeyman?
I've got a motherfucking bullet with his stupid motherfucking name on it.
Oh, shit.
That's why I've got a buttload. Holly!
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 Holly!